What's good? Welcome back to the channel, Tier 1 Sports, where we mostly talk about nothing but sports gaming. Of course, sports, but mostly sports gaming. Welcome back to the channel. If you haven't subscribed by now, I'd say go ahead and click that subscribe button. Go ahead and like this video. You can go ahead and like this video beforehand because this is going to be a good one. As you can see here, I've just started into Mike Vick Jr.'s career mode, and I see we are the fan favorite. We have this activated. The last video I showed you guys, we played against what was it, number 3 in the nation, Miami Hurricanes. I think they're number 3 or number 5 in the nation. But either way, very hard battle. As you guys could see, I almost had to be quiet at some point, so I thought I was going to lose the game, but we pulled it out. As you can see here, I got my fan favorite activated. I'm just going to go straight into it with practice. You see here, my next game is with Arkansas. I think that's where I left off with my last video. We beat Miami week 1. As a small recap, we go, I think, week 2 and week 3. We face Purdue week 2. We pull out the W there. I had a tough game with them. Threw a couple picks, but definitely made up for it that next game. I think I threw for almost like 350 yards, but I only had 1 touchdown. It was a very hard game. I didn't have any interceptions, but I did have a couple fumbles. They were bringing the heat. And as you guys know, that game, I think I played against Texas A&M, which is a very, very hungry team. They have a very just set group of young ballers on that team ready to prove themselves and come up in the ranks. But managed to pull the win out against them as well to progress to now week 4, where we're facing Arkansas. I'm going to go ahead and do pass skeleton because I feel like we already know I can beat these guys on the ground. I just need to make sure when I do put the ball in the air that I'm making good use of my opportunities, being that I don't have that much pass accuracy, which you can see there. I just completed that pass. Guys can kind of see it's a hit or miss with these practices. I feel like I've been doing pretty good trying to get on one accord with my receivers as he scores the touchdown right there. My slot. Perfect. Comes around the middle. But yeah, this has been a real hit or miss with the practices on pass skeleton, just because I am excited really about our defense, man. We have pretty solid defense. I definitely don't think we're going to be giving the ball, getting the ball in the end zone. I don't think people are going to be getting the ball in the end zone too much against us. I think, they're going to have to resort to something else. As I throw 2 incompletions there, let me get back on track with my slot. And number 2 has really been a consistent number for me, even though he's not a star player. Like, you would think how I pass the ball to him and how in sync we are that he would actually be one of the main options for this receiving front. Oh, that was almost a pick. That should have been a pick. Honestly, I don't know why it wasn't. Good job to move. But yeah, guys can see he's able to catch the ball on the go and just keep it pushing, which is something that I love from receivers. I think anybody would love from receivers that can just catch the ball and get extra yardage after the catch and just be those little speed demons that are very, very hard to tackle. I think we definitely can have room in the offense for him to be able to pull out some of these tough games. not really a tough game. I don't feel like we're coming up on here with Arkansas. They have a very good record. And honestly, with every team in college football right now, you kind of have to be on your heels because I feel like coaching in the college football has become so dynamic. The players have become so dynamic. And the reason why I put it first on the coaches, because these coaches, man, are able to use these players in so many different ways. As I bump my academics up, I'm just going to go ahead and spin the rest of this on academics. Now I'm at degrees. So as you can see here, me being at degrees makes me feel a whole lot happier. My coach's happiness goes up +3. So that definitely helps. But we also have to make sure we get better. You see here, I'm not able to fully even recover, you guys. So I risk getting my academics up for my health, which I thought I would probably have enough to put back towards my health. Which right here, I might as well just put it towards local hero. But it's okay, we're quarterback. I just know that I can't run the ball as much as I need to unless I just have that free open green space to just take off. But we'll see what happens. Of course, we always say what the plan is, and sometimes we have to go against the plan just to win the game and to carry the W out for our team. White and secondary color cleats. Like that. We just do the all white. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I actually like this better. Do this. As you guys can see, Arkansas, they're capped out at an 84, which honestly is a toss-up, man. You know, they have a pretty okay offense and defense. Everything seems balanced with them, so we'll see what happens. Let's get into it.
When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure, and that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one.
We are in Arkansas. Here come the Razorbacks. Not too worried about them, and here we come. In that all white looking spitty. But this is going to be a good matchup. Either way, whether it's a ranked team, unranked team, I'm always going to make sure we put on a good show for our fans that are watching back at home. Even the fans that we have here in the stadium right now, everybody I know is an Arkansas Razorback. So that actually is a loss, you guys. That speed option did not work. I should have just ran the ball. But, always can depend on my tight end. It's like, man, he's like a man on a mission. It took 2 guys to stop him. Solid gain on that. It's 3rd and 3. And you know what we're going to do? We're going to move the chains. Crazy, I said that before, right before I even threw the ball. I just knew we were going to pick that one up. Anything towards my running back is going to be quite successful. Running back has had, I think he's been having quite the success during the run game this season. Really just trying to focus on picking these plays. Yeah, I think let's have him run it again. But yeah, my running back has been doing really, really good so far. I'm very, very proud of him, how he's been taking advantage of each matchup and also every opportunity that he's been on the field.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check.
I think we're quite the duo. But let me go ahead and try to move the chains once again as we find our wideout just sitting right in the middle of the field. And he gets the first down, man. Yards after the catch with this team, like I said again, is always something to worry about when you're the defense. This is the same play that I scored a touchdown with my first game. We just ran that and almost got another touchdown with the same exact play we ran in week 1, coming down into the red zone. I just ran that last time with my tight end, but that was really cool. I like that. Now we're first and goal. Not a whole lot of pressure to score the ball. I just want to make sure. And, you know, on the move, I'm probably the best. And we score. Notre Dame, man. We're in the building, man. I think we're ready. We're ready for anything at this point. The way I'm throwing this ball and getting to my receivers, I really credit the rest of this team, man. My receivers and my running back are so fast, man. These guys can't even really get hands on my guys. Pause. That sounded crazy. But yeah, really can't even get hands on these fast receivers. And that being said, I'm a guy, like, if I see any type of space or separation the receiver has from his defender, I'm definitely passing that ball. I mean, look how they're even breaking tackles, man. Like, these guys are already playing like professionals, man. He got stopped back at the line of scrimmage. That's crazy. I don't know why he ran backwards on that, but it's all right. Ooh. Look at this, look at this running back, y'all. I put him at slot and he's still able to catch the pass. Not only catch the pass, but remember what I said, first play of the game, first drive of the game, right? Yards after the catch is insane. Pay attention right here because I think I'm going to get my slot involved. His second inches right here, and I think we're just gonna keep it nice and simple. I think we should just go ahead and just go for the option, and we make it in there. Let's do a nice little celebration. Yeah, I'm talking to you guys. Shut it up. Yeah. Come with that trash talk now. I got that stadium really quiet. Look, everybody hating me. Look. I got them Notre Dame fans in there too. Took it in there. Took it right in there, you guys. I just love this quarterback, man. It's just Mike Vick Jr. is just tough, man. Just like his dad. They go down the field again. Arkansas does not score. Our defense is definitely the best in the nation, I feel like. So all credit to the defense right now, giving us this freedom to be able to play how we want to play.
He'll pull it down and run. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
Defense is all about creating negative plays, and he does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football.
Still got a yard on that, even though he tried to sack me. But it's okay. 3rd and 3. I can just get this off the simple pass. Oh, and he gets tackled crazy to where he can't maintain possession. And it's 4th and 3, you guys. It was a good pass, but definitely I don't know what was the confusion on that route. I seen one of my receivers had a question mark over his head. I think because of the stadium pulse. I'm not sure, but we're going to make sure we get this ball to the open man. Got a gain of 3, very short gain on that. But we're humble about it. We're taking the short gains, like I said. We're not being greedy about anything. Ooh, and he sacks me right when I try to go for the scramble. Right when I try to go for the scramble, he gets me, guys. Can't even lie, he got me on that one. Oh, and the wideout gets to it. I thread it right in between the 2 defenders. Honestly, that should have been picked off, but I can see his throwing power. That's why his throwing power is at a 90, you guys. Remember, his throwing power is at a 90. And he shakes the tackle. And I'm just so proud of this running back, you guys. He's having a good day. He's having a real good day, and I'm going to keep going to him as long as he keeps converting for me. Good stuff.
quickly to the
Yes, I like that little speed boost he had when he caught that.
He's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
I see the receivers get a speed boost when they run the route the right way and catch the ball. Everything just looking the right way.
And this will be incomplete.
They're going to get that little speed boost to boost around that corner.
Sixth play of the drive coming up. Going to look downfield again. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Notre Dame facing a 3rd and long, trying to keep this drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got an open man. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got
I seen. I had to get quiet for a second, but we get the first. Next play of the drive, we're going to go with a run play, get us to our halfback, and he is going to take this for a huge gain. I was about to set his block up down the field, too. As you guys can see me sprinting ahead with a sense of urgency, trying to get that block. I'm trying to drive this ball into the end zone. And there we go. The same guy I told you should be one of our star players scores it at the slot, you guys. As he runs across the field, I hit him perfectly. And that is going to be our 3rd touchdown of the day.
If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running.
Have this stadium very quiet. It is very quiet. Remember, I couldn't even hear the plays that were being called almost. Now I have the stadium totally silent.
They'll try to impose their running game. Inside the 10-yard line and shoved.
He could have cut in a little bit more and just went right up through the middle if he wanted to. I know he was trying to run that to its perfection, but yeah, definitely cut that through the middle. I have a running back that can take it on the outside, but definitely is dangerous just finding that hole through the middle. So we're looking good so far, man. 21-0 going into halftime, 3 touchdowns. We have 164 pass yards, 46 rush yards, getting 7.5 yards per carry with 13 first downs gained in total this game. We are destroying the opposition right now. We are saying we are ready for a national championship. We are ready for all of the smoke. Oh, I didn't even see 13 come out of nowhere to swat that. And he was covering his man, the tight end, I think, and jumped into the middle of that. That was crazy, you guys. I can always trust my tight end, though. When I look for him, he's always there. All right, you guys. We'll see what happens on this play. I'm going to throw it to 2 guys that are unfamiliar, and I almost get sacked on that, you guys, but I throw it away. That honestly was a good play in itself as a quarterback. If you guys know anything about football, it's not always about making the complete, pass, right? Sometimes it's like a good play could be throwing the ball away instead of taking the sack or taking a loss. So I think we're playing smart. I think we're doing the best we can. Like I said, it's not like we're facing, teams that haven't been ranked. It's not like we're not facing teams that are in the Big Ten or anything. Arkansas is like definitely a certified D1 school. And we almost get smacked again on that. But it's okay, though. It's okay, you guys, because we are definitely going to go for it. Let's see how we can get this. I couldn't find absolutely anybody on that, you guys, and I do get sacked eventually. The defense did catch up to me. They score 6. They don't get the field goal, though, which is crazy. But But I'm kind of mad after that last drive. I felt like we could have got something out of that. We didn't get absolutely anything. So I'm going to be selfish and let's go ahead and kind of wake that dog up. Because I'm like, look, man, I didn't like the way that last drive went. We have a certain standard of excellence we like to accomplish every drive down the field. There we go. But our halfback, man, he's steadily coming through and being the steady hand for us to go to any time during the game. So, you know, when you have a running back like this, it definitely keeps you calm and composed. Makes you feel like you're going to win any game. And I mean any game, how this guy is playing.
Notre Dame now operating in the red zone. He'll pull it on the read. He's tackled right.
See how I just dipped? That was smooth. And I get free to get a gain of 8 on that, you guys. They could not stop that at all.
Second and medium, they put you behind the sticks.
It's okay. It's okay. Let me put the ball through the air. That's all we have to do is put the ball through the air.
The Irish trying to keep this drive moving on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. And they'll miss the connection.
How I throw to his helmet, that's how hard I'm throwing the ball. That's crazy. And they score again, you guys. So just like that, they score again, and it's 27-12. Oh, we throw it to our wideout. And he tries to shake 2 defenders and take it to the house, but he stopped. That was an excellent throw by the quarterback, man. When he has time, he is going to make a quality throw, that's for sure. It's okay. I don't think I ran that right. I didn't cut through the hole the right way. But we're definitely going to score this ball. What? How does he drop that? He could have. What? The size difference was crazy.
This crowd knows when to bring it. Buys a little extra time. Throws toward the end zone. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just...
He drops the touchdown pass, you guys, as you can see, and we don't get that touchdown. But we win! Notre Dame pulls this out 30-12, you guys. We definitely win this game. I definitely feel like I could have performed a whole lot better. This actually, I felt like could have been a blowout. But I will settle for the game that we did have, because it honestly was it was most people's great game, which is just a good game for us. I mean, we have 197 yards passing, 3 touchdowns. I cannot be mad about this game as we pull out the W. As you guys can see at the end of the game, I have 100 plus 100 on the coach's trust. Plus 500 on the followers, so I get 500 plus followers, and then plus I get extra XP to try to get more skill point boost. Let's go to our stats to try to see our running back. Let's go to player stats. Let's go to player stats to try to see. So we want to look at our stats, and we want to see what our running back had. It's not telling us. So Love gets 9 attempts, 55 yards. Only 55 yards rushing? That's kind of crazy. He did have those losses, though. He did have a couple losses, but for him to have 6 yards per carry is still insane. 7 yards after catch. This guy still had a very solid game, even though it doesn't look like it on the stat sheet. You guys seen the game. Really good game for us, man, as we roll into week 5. As you can see, the coach's trust goes up. The coach's happiness goes up as we go into this next week. Let's see what else we get. Fan favorite upgraded to a silver. That means we're taking care of business and doing what we need to do on that field, you guys. So everybody is starting to take notice around us, what's going on. And I can't even lie, this feels pretty good, man, for people to take notice of our work and what we've been training and working so hard for this season. So as we advance a week, also already in week 5, as we go ahead and advance to week 6. So we play Arkansas, we win that. And then we advance to week 6. So we're still undefeated. And, Sunny Sombreros, an NIL offer. We're a local restaurant looking for an athlete to appear in our commercial. We shoot everything this week and they'll air for 4 weeks. We can't offer you a ton, but as a part of your compensation, your teammates can eat for free until the commercials end. This is our proposal for a 4-week contract for the cost of 2 energy up front. So if I give up 2 of my energy coins up front, which is what I use to heal my player and to also spend to make sure my academics looks good, and I'm getting some offers and notoriety around, you know what I mean, the campus. This is actually going to take away from our energy, but I get 2 skill points up front and 10,000 followers. So I feel like I should take this because honestly, my family got to eat. We ain't had no NFL, NIL offers, NFL offers, nothing. So, of course, with the first NIL offer that we get, I'm definitely going to take this. We are forever grateful. We are forever grateful for this opportunity, and we are going to make sure we come through when we hit the field. Our offensive coordinator, I've got some time this week if you want to get some extra work in. You want to work on some stuff for this week's game, and it's letting me pick between passing or rushing, or I could just simply decline. Of course, with this, I'm going to go ahead and pick passing just because I need to be able to get more accuracy. Anything that's going to help with my accuracy, I'm definitely down for. Definitely want to work on the deep ball. So now I have +4 the throw power for my upcoming game. So this is going to be big. I'm already throwing the ball crazy hard now. Definitely thought I was going to get some accuracy with that. But we got more throw power, which we're not going to complain about. As we look at the upgrade player, what does that do? So the throw power, we're already at a 91, so it's definitely increased our power +1. But it looks like we need only 2 more skill points to increase our accuracy again. So still can increase the accuracy or try to increase it within these next couple weeks. But as far as as you guys can see here, I have Boise State. They're number 21 in the nation on the video game. But, Boise State is a certified school. Definitely is going to be another hard matchup. Of course, you guys know Genty, Ashton Genty played at Boise State. He's over there. I think who got Genty? I think it was the Raiders got Genty. And as I look here, I'm gonna go ahead and look at Boise State's rank right now. So Boise State right now is not ranked. So they're definitely not ranked right now. But on here, they are 21 in the nation. They're 4-0, just like us. So this should be a great game. yeah, tune in for more. This will be the end of the video. I almost want to start this game too. But of course, tune into the next video because I will go ahead and post this game footage of Boise State and Notre Dame as Mike Vick tries to take these guys down as he tries to enter into week 7, still being undefeated. Thank you guys for watching. Last game was definitely a very exciting game. I wish we could, of course, done better, but you guys just let me know how we're going to stack up against Boise State or if we're going to get the W or not, man. But other than that, drop a like, comment, and of course, subscribe to Tier 1 Sports, where we talk about nothing but sports gaming, sports, but of course, sports gaming. And I am out.